And we're crashing out of that interview to get you this big update. The evacuation of Indian students from Iran now begins via the Armenia route. So that big development coming in where Indian students stuck inside Iran, they are now being evacuated via the Armenia route from Iran. Remember, several J&K students who were studying inside Iran, their hostel was hit by an Israeli strike. So this raised a lot of concerns about the safety of Indian students inside Iran. But now the evacuation has started via the Armenia route. This is a huge development coming in, where also a sign of relief for several parents across India, where the evacuation of Indian students inside Iran has now started via the Armenia route. That's the big development coming in when it comes to the safety and security of Indian students inside Iran. To get more details, I'm joined by my colleague Siddhant Mishra on the broadcast. Siddhant, a huge development coming in. Give us the details.
Well, that's right, Ayushman. In fact, this has been going on. This was in the process from last 3 days. In fact, the first step was to make Telegram channels, and through Telegram channels, Indian community got forms filled by the Indian students stranded in Tehran and, in fact, in other parts of Iran. And now we are being told that evacuation process has commenced, and in fact, the first batch has already left Tehran, and in fact they are en route to the border areas of Iran. Because of the security concerns, Ayushman, I will not be giving the exact details of their location, but we can confirm this for our viewers that the first batch of Indian students is stranded in Iran. The evacuation process has started, and very soon they will be back to the country.
Right. Thank you, Siddhant, for getting us that very important update. So a huge sigh of relief for several parents across India. Several students from J&K have been trapped in Iran, but now the evacuation process has started via Armenia.
I looked up 5 balance sheets on Moneycontrol. I'll do it on the fly. It took me exactly 3 minutes, thanks to Moneycontrol. First thing to come up is Moneycontrol, so I don't even have to scroll down to look at. I click and I get what I want.
When I started my career, there was a huge information arbitrage between institutional investors and retail investors. The arbitrage gap between institutional and retail investor has disappeared, mainly due to Moneycontrol.
I think Moneycontrol has emerged as a leading business news source for me, especially around startups and the digital economy, government policy in this area, what's happening in investments.
Absolutely delighted with the news that Moneycontrol has overtaken the Economic Times in terms of news reach and overall reach with the reading populace. This is phenomenal, mind-boggling news, and I am really astounded at this achievement.
Moneycontrol has slowly and steadily become the go-to site for all updates related to the markets, to the economy.
Moneycontrol has good ideas, detailed ideas, stock-specific ideas. All in all, a fun way to learn and enjoy the markets.
All the latest news notifications, whether it's the latest results, whether they are corporate actions, the first notification that I get is from Moneycontrol.
A user of Moneycontrol today is as knowledgeable as an institutional investor. Kudos to Moneycontrol.
Life of the market is Moneycontrol, in the sense that you get everything what needs to be known. I think all in all, it's a good package to have literally free of cost on your hand.
I take this opportunity for the entire Moneycontrol team, congratulating them for emerging as a leading source of business news.
I have to compliment Moneycontrol in pointing out some of the egregious misuse of all cases of fraud, breach of investment advisor regulations, and so on and so forth. So thank you for that.
I'm really proud to have been associated with Moneycontrol for a very, very long period of time. In terms of writing, in terms of being on their videos and their interviews. And this news, by the way, comes as no surprise.
Congratulations, Moneycontrol, and thank you so much for being there.